What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. Brian here, fixed air moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Lots of twos today. Tuesday, December 1, 2, 22, 2020. Interesting. Well, 2 is the ruler of the moon, so maybe it'll be a pretty emotional day. We do have a void off course moon today, but first that moon in Aries is going to make a nice trine over to Venus in Sagittarius. So this is definitely having us, I would say, internally understand the stories that we want to go into, that's going to bring us the value, that's going to bring us something of substance that we want in this world, and, you know, open up doors to maybe some sort of new beauty, maybe when it comes to relationships. I think with this Jupiter-Saturn, people that are meant to be in your life, that you're meant to connect to, are just going to start showing up out of nowhere. They have for me already. So I would say, like, the more that people find you right now, there's definitely something beautiful right now. And, you know, make sure that it feels right within yourself. Make sure that also, you know, you're not giving your power away, especially with Mars in Aries here, square Pluto. You got to go after your soul desires, and I think that your gut's going to know it, if it's going to bring you value or not. And what, you know, what do you want long term? What are the goals, especially with the Sun in Capricorn, with Mercury in Capricorn as well? Mercury's going to square over to Chiron. What's going to make you feel like top notch, like king, queen energy? You don't want to, like, step into old wounds. We're in new story territory. That rhymed. That's where we're at. And, you know, don't dwell on the old stuff anymore. I think we want to move forward here with this energy. Even though the moon's going to go void off course this afternoon, it's really not going to make any aspects after the trine to Venus. Even if we're not, like, taking physical action, if we're just taking, like, the emotional action to connect to ourselves and, like, take in the downloads, because Mercury in Capricorn here at 3, moving into 4 degrees, is going to start making the trine over to Uranus. So I think we're going to get some sort of electric download that's really going to, like, put us on the mission. That's going to, you know, I think there's mission upgrades, there's connection upgrades. There's a lot with this Aquarian energy, with this Uranian energy, that's just going to, like, come out of nowhere. So, like, there's unexpected insight that might just click, and it could be with people that come into your life, it could be with relationship aspects, but I think it's going to be about the new. What are you moving into that's new today? And embrace that. Make sure it's stimulating. Make sure it feels good. We do have Black Moon Lilith here in Taurus at 3 degrees trining that Mercury. So in a sense, you want to step into, like, your badass, bad bitch sort of, like, what do I want? Laser focus without focusing on the wounds, but doing it from, like, I know what I want. And if you're not quite sure, maybe it's that void off course moon that has you kind of come back to your intuition, take some time for yourself to, you know, kind of process the download. And they might not even be coming in yet, but over these next few days, that's building up, and that's very powerful. So what do you want long term? It's your story to write today. I would say that you have to, you know, make sure that you're going after your soul's desires of what's going to transform your life into the beautiful new story that you want, that's going to connect you to the people you want. And it's not going to be by giving your power away to something else outside of you. It's really about, you know, you right now and your story, and the people that are coming into your life to be a part of your story, and how can you connect to them, and how can you find the beautiful new excitement in your environment that's going to make you feel king, queen, in power of yourself, of your journey. It's a good time to do that, and it not get too lost, you know. I know I say it every day, but Neptune's squaring the nodes, and it's not, like, going away. The nodes are pretty much stuck here at 19 degrees for a few more weeks. So then it hasn't even got the direct hit, but it's still building. So it's like there's just a split of worlds, and you don't want to, like, lose yourself in the in-between, right? In the nothingness. Like the never-ending story. Like, you definitely want to find the stimulating truths in life that are going to bring you the connectedness that you want to the right things. I think people are very important, especially with Venus trining the moon today. I think that's really, like, activating, you know, more people in life that are going to be like bringing the twin-like energy into your world to help you go after what you want. And if you have to take a step back, take a step back. You know, there is a lot of cardinal energy in the chart at the moment, and you know, with cardinal energy, it's not, it wants to be go, 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 but at the same time, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like you just kind of have to pump the brakes every now and then to kind of figure out what you truly want to keep pushing forward with that. But I think there's definitely long-term planning in effect here. We just started a new 20-year cycle. We don't have to accomplish that 20-year cycle in a day. Of course, we have a long time to do that. But I think just like listening to what's coming in, trusting your gut, and acting on that is so important. And making sure that the new story feels, you know, divinely aligned. And if it doesn't, maybe that's the story that actually needs to be disconnected from today. Card is the Ace of Coins. Yeah, it's definitely a new day. I think that, like, you know, God's trying to just deliver you something in this physical world that is going to bring you that stimulation, that value. It's like this new journey of what we can build, and I think we are all building, you know, from here on out, like something new, a new foundation. But it starts first with us. We have to step into that power. We have to step into our divinity. We have to step into the connectiveness, and, you know, make sure that we're tuned in and understanding where we're meant to be going, because I think we're all getting so many signs about where we need to go right now. And, you know, this is such a new story card. It really is it's a new world, and I think that we're getting a lot of information coming in right now that's trying to really put us on that path and like show us something beautiful. Are you going to take it, or are you going to hold on to something that's outdated, like not, you know, beneficial in your life anymore? I love you all very much. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Always be in that power, stay in your heart, and I'll catch you then. Peace.